Hey guys, Elephant Fan here, and I decided to do a reaction video to some Dr. Phil. Basically, well, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you what happens, because it's a reaction, and you guys react too with me, I guess. I know what you're thinking, oh, Kenny, hasn't this been done a million times before? And also, oh, didn't you just say your real name? Yeah, and first off, who cares? Second off, alright, for the first thing, yes, that has been done a million times by such famous people such as Aiden Projects, and Leafy, and Luna. If you don't know who Luna is, look him up, he's pretty funny. I actually found him when I was in this whole weird MLP themed phase. I was just obsessed with that show. He was really weird, trust me. But it honestly wasn't as weird as I'm making it sound, to be honest. But he's actually really cool. He does like well, he doesn't do reactions, but he talks about like stuff that's happened. And I think people say that some of this stuff is fake, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm pretty sure if most of this stuff is true, and if it hasn't happened to him, it's at least happened to like some of his friends or something like that. And let's get on to the reaction.
My 4-year-old twin identical daughters, Sophia and Vivian, were born in...
Alright. I just look at them. They look like donuts with that glazing stuff on them. It just... I know that babies don't look too good when they're born, obviously. But I did not know that's how they looked. Oh.
2012. They are completely my pride and joy. After I had the twins, I joined a Facebook group for moms of multiples using...
Moms of multiples. M-O-M. I got that a few times ago, but I just really want to include that in the video. God, I'm getting so sick of re-recording this.
An alias name, Precious Bundle. I did upload some photos here and there because I was proud of him. When my girls turned 1, I got a private message on Facebook from a lady alerting me that my twin girls' photos had been stolen off of Facebook and were being posted by someone else on a blog site. When I went to this lady's blog, it said that her name was Ashley. She basically took my photos offline and made up a complete life of her as their mom, and has a story to go along with every single picture was my girls. She gave the children the names Adea and Chamberlain. I started bawling. I realized at that time that my daughters had been digitally kidnapped.
I just want to figure out what...
Hey, at least be glad they weren't actually kidnapped. But seriously, digital kidnapping, I've made this joke a few times already, but it's like, it sounds like something they'd call it. It sounds like a thing from like Unfriended Dark Web. Well, I mean, like, something from the dark web, because that's what that movie's based off of. I haven't seen it yet, not sponsored, blah, 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 blah. God, it's just getting so annoying re-recording this. I thought doing this kind of stuff was supposed to be easy.
Just going through her head. We found out where she lived, so we called the police.
Ashley had been arrested for burglary, assault, and computer fraud. She had actually spent time in jail.
The police told us that there's nothing really they can do, because they said there's no crime in stealing the photographs. We felt helpless.
My husband sent her a message that we know that she has stolen photos of our babies. He's told her that we contacted the police.
We never heard a response. We thought that...
You don't... Oh my god. What they expect her to do? Be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here's, I'm deleting these photos. Blah, 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 blah. Boop, boop, baby boop, deleted. Some shit like that. Like, seriously, you don't create a second life using, like, real-life kids and stuff if you don't expect to eventually get caught. And, like, God,
That was the end of it.
Well, that was far from the end of it. Just a few weeks ago, April discovered that this online stranger, Ashley, has been allegedly stealing photos of her twin daughters, Sophie and Vivian, for years.
After you first found out that they were taking photos of your daughter, why did you continue to upload them? Or at least, you should have at least made your account private. Jesus.
Not just reposting them, but putting their pictures in frames throughout her home.
Alright, that is pretty messed up, but I mean, as long as she's not, like, stalking them, like, actually going to their house and stuff, it ain't hurting anyone. Just, I mean, it might creep you out and stuff, and it does creep me out, but it's just like, fuck it. If she wants to be this creepy piece of shit, then let her live her life. She'll get what's coming to her if she acts like this.
As if they were her own children.
9 days ago, I got a private message on Facebook from somebody, and that person alerted me to the fact that she believes that Ashley is posting photos of my twin girls on Facebook and claiming them as her own. This is still continuing, and that it has been continuing since my children's birth. I contacted an investigator. She was able to friend Ashley on Facebook. Once Ashley accepted her request, the investigator got in there and sent us hundreds and hundreds of photos. It has gone further than just...
Well, if she has hundreds and hundreds of photos, that means you're posting hundreds and hundreds of photos. It's like, come on. They probably aren't even paying attention to how much they've stolen. They probably just are like, they just take it every time you post one. So, when you think about it, the only reason they have hundreds of hundreds is because you have hundreds of hundreds.
Posting photos on Facebook, my girls are in picture frames all over her house, above her bed, above her nightstand, on her TVs, on her dressers, on the end of couches.
Ashley altered a lot of...
I take back what I said. She's going way too far. She should really not. I really wouldn't. Like, if you have like if I were her, that's a terrible idea. Because it's like, if you have a friend over or something, they'll be like, oh, where's these kids? And you'll be like, oh, they're with person, they're with, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything because I'll spoil what's explained later, but then the person could find these people on Facebook and realize that's really their kid.
The pictures had our girls' names on the outfits they were wearing, and she would blur them out. A lot of photographs had my wife in a reflection, and she would blur that out. Ashley...
That's such an obvious Photoshop job that that she could have just edited herself in. Like, seriously, if that went in the reflection, it was hard to tell it was even her. So it made it even easier for her to edit it. Just change slight colors, maybe height, maybe width, and it'll look like you. Just come on.
His room with the cribs was painted the exact same color my wife painted ours.
I saw one photo of my girls at their 4-year-old pediatrician visit.
She just made up a story that one of them had seizures. My girls have never had seizures.
I learned that Ashley is claiming she lost custody and that her mother-in-law has custody of them. This was a comment off of a photo.
Yep, that's the thing I didn't want to spoil.
That Ashley posted of my kids. Ashley comments, I don't get to see them at all. Hopefully that changes, and then notice very capitalized soon.
Alright, now we're at parts that I hadn't seen before I recorded this. Alright, yeah, now you get the police involved. Because that seems to really, at least, imply kidnapping. Holy shit, she's literally kidnapping. Because they're kids. Whatever.
This was the comment that I decided, I'm stopping this. I have to get to the bottom of this. My family is in turmoil over it. We are scared for our children.
We installed security cameras on our house. I do have a pistol in my house. It's loaded, ready to go. I will do whatever I have to do to protect my family.
I am dealing with someone who is completely mentally unstable.
Mentally unstable? Or just a really sad person who doesn't have kids. I mean, for all we know, she could be like, unable to have kids, and this is her way of coping with it.
Okay, Nathan, April, there is actually a term for this, as you know. It's referred to now as digital kidnapping. And it's where people take these pictures, they rename the children,
No, it's called being really sad and having a second life.
Post them as their own, they claim them as their own, and you feel strongly that that's what's happened here.
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. And
It's also called being a person who should be featured on r/that-happened or r/quit-your-bullshit.
this has you concerned. Why? Just in your own words.
My biggest concern is that she's going to fulfill the fantasy that she's been living for 4 years, and she's going to break into my house and steal my children.
That's where it ends? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold on, is this part 2 to that?
Hi, and welcome to Headspace. So no matter what's going on in your life,
Have you ever posted any pictures
Yeah, all right.
of any
Correct.
babies on Facebook, theirs or anybody
I
else's?
did not.
My nieces and nephews.
You do have a Facebook account, I assume
I do.
everybody does. You can clear up the mystery. Do you have any objection to us looking on your Facebook account?
I don't.
Okay, and we could go to your Facebook page here, and this is your Facebook, right?
Uh-huh.
This is your Facebook account?
Yes.
And so if we look in your Facebook account, there will be no pictures of their babies on your Facebook account.
No.
And what if there were?
I haven't posted any in there. There shouldn't be.
Well, no, there shouldn't be.
Did you forget? But then again, Dr. Phil, you do realize there's such thing as deleting photos.
Of course, but how could there be, right?
Exactly.
Because you have no involvement.
I'll tell you how there could be. They could be, oh, I don't know, downloading photos, and then maybe right before they came here, they deleted them. Like, God.
With them at all.
I mean, what if this is just, like, the most coincidental shit ever? Like, what if it's just 4 people who look alike, and it's just the most coincidental shit ever. Like, oh my god. I would just love it if that's actually the case, but I am really sure it's not.
All. But tell me who these girls are.
I don't know.
They're on your Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
Tell me who these girls are.
My baby girls, Sophie and Vivi. My girls, they're our girls, and they're not your freaking girls.
I realize that. I did not.
But these are her, Nathan and April's children. You said they wouldn't be on
That's
your
what she's
Facebook
saying.
page.
No, they shouldn't be.
Who are these girls? Who are these girls, Nathan?
Our girls, Sophie and Vivi.
Who are these girls?
Our girls,
Who are these girls?
our girls,
Who are these girls?
My girls.
Who are these girls?
our girls,
Who are these girls?
our girls,
Who are these girls?
our girls.
Who made those headbands?
Me,
Who are these girls?
ours.
You have hundreds of pictures of their twin girls on your Facebook page.
Can I see that Facebook page again? Because that doesn't. I'm
No.
serious.
No, are you?
in the photos.
It looked okay to you a minute ago. You okayed it before he asked.
Yeah.
Right? And now you're denying that that's not your Facebook.
Oh. Where were you at in the?
Well, this is your Facebook page, right?
It looks like it,
And
yes.
I went to I went.
Alright, now this is just making me think of that thing with Patrick, where it's like, is this your ID? And it's like, yeah. And it's like, so by that logic, this would be your, these would be your photos. Like with the whole thing with the wallet, but like, it's
To photos, and then I went to mobile uploads, and then I went to scroll down to their pictures, and you deleted about 100 of them today.
I haven't been on my...
But you came to the stage before you could delete them all.
I haven't been deleting today.
Well, you've been deleting recently, but you didn't get them all deleted before you came to the stage today. Now, how did hundreds of pictures of their twins, who you've never heard of, get on your Facebook page?
I don't know.
You have no
I
idea.
honestly don't know.
How about this picture? This would be...
It's not like they fucking teleported there. I mean, you had to upload them, or at least someone, a friend or something, but no friend would go that far, nor an enemy.
You at 3 years
Maybe
old,
an
right?
enemy, but
Yes, I haven't seen that picture in a long time.
Yeah, but that's you at 3.
Yes, it is.
And that's their girls at 3.
That is what they're saying, yes.
That's our girls.
Alright, hold up.
Picture in a long time.
Yeah, but that's you at 3.
Yes, it is.
And that's their girls at 3.
For a second, I thought that top picture was like some sort of demon thing. Like, hold on, like the sunglasses were the eyes, and it was just like a gaping mouth, but it was their clothes or something. Whatever. It just, I was like, wait, what? Had to rewind.
That is what they're saying, yes.
That's our girls.
I believe you. I believe you that they are.
And what you say is me at 3, almost 3, and at 3. So you're comparing how you looked at 3 and how your girls look at 3.
Those are not my girls, no.
Of course they're not your girls. But what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a 3 stack with these girls saying, see how much I look like my girls at 3. That's your caption down here. Ashley, help me out here. I'm trying to help you out.
I realize that, but I did not take pictures from them.
You could... Yeah, well... Oh, yeah, there's one last one. But... Hold on. Oh, guys. There's more? Oh, God. Damn, I was trying to keep this video under 10 minutes.
You know
so that I couldn't
that,
get claimed as doing this
April
for
and
monetization.
Nathan are
But
a
it's too
couple
late for
with a set of twins,
Yes.
and for some reason they think you have what's referred to as digitally kidnapped these children and are claiming them as your own, and you of course say that's absolutely not the case. Why would they think you're doing that? Why would they, if somebody's doing that, why would they pick you? Why would they think you're the one doing that?
Yes, I have been told about those claims. I have no idea why they think that.
Right.
I know why they think that. Because it's the truth. You know what, I'm probably watching this out of order.
And do you have children?
Yes.
Okay, and
No.
do you have twins?
Yes.
Oh, you
No.
do have
Yes.
twins. Okay.
I do not have custody of them, though.
Okay.
Of course
and
not,
when
because
were
they
they
don't
born?
exist.
They were born June 22nd, 2012.
Oh, 2012?
Yes.
Girls, boys?
Girls.
Girls. But you don't have custody of them now?
No.
Why not?
I had made mistakes some mistakes in my life, and I was sent to prison, and I lost custody of them because of that.
Okay. Who had...
Well, if it wasn't for the fact that we already know that she stole the kids, the story would actually check out. Because, I mean, like, she did end up going to prison, and that's the thing, you should lose your your custody over.
Has custody of them now.
I'm not sure who does right now. I don't get that information since I don't have rights to them.
And there's when the bullshit starts. She's already said that her, like, mom or something like that has custody over them. Plus, if you lose your custody, you should get a chance to redeem yourself. I mean, criminals shouldn't have done, like, whatever they did, but, like, it could be like Ant-Man and it was a terrible, like, mistake, and they know that. In my opinion, if you've been to prison, that shouldn't make people worried. It should make them relieved if the prison system actually worked the way it's supposed to.
So you signed away your parental rights, or were they terminated
I signed away.
involuntarily? So you agreed to sign it away.
Yes.
Was that a hard thing to do?
Yes.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Are there twins in your family, or was this a surprise when you had twins?
My older sisters are actually twins.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you kind of knew?
Well, I mean, I didn't know, but it was still a surprise because no one thinks it's going to be you, but yeah.
Well, I'm married to a twin, and I've got triplets on both sides of my family, and my son married a triplet.
Never date a twin. It's too easy to accidentally have sex with the other one, and if that does happen, well, not just have sex, but do anything with the other one and confuse them. And if that does happen, they'll be like, oh, you should have known it was me, because our love and stuff is stronger than appearance and stuff like that. It's like, well, I mean, just...
So we thought we might have a litter when he had kids. So was the pregnancy difficult?
Yeah, I mean, it was, I'm sure, more difficult than a normal pregnancy, but I have too many complications.
Yeah. How many weeks
Yeah, specifically the complication of them not being existent.
did you go?
31.
So they were early.
Yes.
Yeah. How big were they when they were born?
Adea was 4'7" and Camberlyn was 5 pounds.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they were really good weights.
Were they healthy when they were born?
They were pretty healthy, yes.
Yeah. And how?
Despite the fact that they looked like some sort of Krispy Kreme donut with, like, extra glazed with glaze.
How long did you have them before they were taken away?
3 months.
How do you think a mother would feel if somebody was hijacking their children and?
Man, if your kids are like 3 months old, you don't do illegal crimes. You wait till they're at least old enough to be able to do things on your own. I mean, you shouldn't do them, period. But if you do end up doing them, at least wait until they are able to walk, talk, move around and everything. And maybe walk and move around and stuff like that. But if your babies are